Alright, shalom, shalom. Like to say all praises due to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you, brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Alright, this is Tata Yaf, coming back once again from the UTC camp. Alright, 144K out here in Boston. And, I just wanted to put this out real quick. I tried to grab the scriptures. I couldn't remember where I started it from. In the KJV. But I'm gonna pick it up from the NLT. Alright, this second Ezra. Alright, 14. And I think yesterday we was talking about real briefly what the job of the prophet entailed coming back from the spiritual realm back to this side, and what our job was to be. Alright. And going into what we currently have going on today in this kingdom, the downfall of it. But I'm gonna start from 4. I'll start up 1, 3, and this is the Lord. Okay. Or the angel speaking on behalf of the Lord. Okay. 14 verse 3, second Ezra, it says, the voice continued, I revealed myself from a bush and spoke to Moses when my people were slaves in Egypt. Okay, so it is the Lord himself, Yahweh. Alright. I sent him to lead them out of Egypt, and I brought them to Mount Sinai. I kept Moses with me there on the mountain for a long time, while I told him the secrets about the ages and the end of time. I told him what to make public and what to keep secret. Right. So this alludes to a lot of things, because the scriptures tell you that the Lord was only going to give this to some wise men, not very few. I mean, very few. All right. Salaki. I'll get that in a minute. Because it goes in second Ezra 8 and 60. All right. It says, while I told him the secrets about the ages and the end of time, I told him what to make public and what to keep secret. All right. And the secrets are being revealed now by the hopeful elect, which are those very same prophets that come back in these latter days, which is today, this time. And they tell the people and command and show them how they should be moving. All right. It says, now I command you to memorize the signs, visions, and interpretations that I have given you. You will be taken out of this world into the heavenly world, where you and others like you will live with my son until the end of time. All right. The world is no longer young. It is rapidly approaching old age. The whole history of the world is divided into 12 periods. The 10th period has already arrived. Okay, so we're at the end of this thing. By the way, the way that the visions and the interpretations and signs and wonders have been rolling along, we're at the end of this thing. Okay? And it is half over, only 2.5 periods remain. So set your house in order, warn your people, comfort those who are humble, and teach those who are wise. Then say goodbye to this mortal life. Right? This is to say, scriptures tell you. I'm gonna grab it. That's not the one. I'm gonna grab it. Hold on. This 1 John 2:16 says, "For that is in the world the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the period of life, pride of life, Salaki, is not of the Father, but is of the world." All right. And one of the requirements is forget this mortal life. All right. If you too wrapped up in this world, then you're not of the heavenly fathers. Okay. You're not one of those first fruits, the hopeful elect. Okay. And as we get close to this thing finalizing and collapsing, we're gonna see who's gonna stand stiffly, okay, and go through that pain and suffering of not having a shelter, of not having loved ones close by, of not having doing the comforts of life. Okay, that's all that you can think about, and you know what time period we in and what's going down. Then maybe the Lord hasn't called you or chosen you, all right, to partake in the full ministry of this thing. Okay. Also, it says this as well. Let me go back to this. Matthew 6. Let's go there. It's Matthew 6:22. It says, "The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. But if thy eye be evil, the whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness?" Right? No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and mammon. Right? So if you're thinking about the luxuries of this world, uh, all the comforts of this world, this ain't for you. This ain't for you. No matter how you try to slice it, all right. If you ain't got the ambition or the drive to do it anymore, just lay down, man. Lay down and get ready to be put to sleep. Okay. This thing is it's an honor to have this wisdom and knowledge. All right. Because not everybody can obtain it, not everybody can hold it, not everybody understands it, and not everybody will understand it, so to speak. Let's get that, and then I'll close it out. Go back. Salaki. All right. This is in the what is it? Good News Translation. The Apocrypha Good News Translation. Second Ezra is 8, and I start around like 59. It says, so the joys I have described are waiting for you, while thirst and torment are in store for them, all right, for the wicked, all right. And this goes back into Isaiah 33rd chapter, I think verse, I want to say 18, 16 or 18. I'll check it right after I finish reading this, all right. It says, verse 59, 2nd Ezra 8, so the joys I have described are waiting for you, while thirst and torment are in store for them. But God Most High did not want anyone to perish, right? He created everyone and prepared life for everyone, but those he created dishonored the name of their creator and were ungrateful to the one who offered them life. How? By not sticking to the law, statutes, and commandments, right? And, going a whoring, going off, in a nutshell, all right? That is why the day on which I will judge them is near. I have made this known to you and a few others like you, but not to everyone, I answered. Sir, ye have shown me many signs which you will perform in the last days, but ye have not told me how I can know when this will happen. Right? And that's the gift. The gift is we know how it's going to happen, and we know why it's happening, but we don't know when it's going to happen. Okay? That's why you're supposed to keep your eyes single, okay, away from darkness. All right? Because we got to come out of this place. All right? And like I said, this goes into, let me get it over here. It's Isaiah 33 and 6, Salaki, not 16 or 18. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, right? And that's what it is. Having this fear, Salaki, makes you stay in check, all right, of what you're supposed to be doing, what your mindset's supposed to be, how you're supposed to be constantly meditating on your how about Shem Yahushua day in, day out. Okay? Because he did say, my servant shall eat. And this is one of the forms of eating, which is taking in this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Isaiah 65 and 13. Therefore thus said the Lord power, Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Okay? And if you can't do the work, all right, or you're afraid to come out on the highways and byways yourself and do what's needed, then you're going to be subjected to that which is required. Okay? The starving phase, all right? The torment phase with no help. Okay? Because the hopeful elect help is going to be to run into that strong tower, which is the names. Okay? And sing the song properly. All right? So with that, all I can say is all praises due to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Makakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.